This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. There are times when it doesn't feel very good. There are times when you feel like you're getting trampled on, but I promise you, you are the courageous one. You are the brave one. You are the strong one to give everything. Perhaps it's the love of my higher self that's holding the space for me to get to where I need to get. That gives me the air that I need to breathe. Perhaps it's moments of my higher self that write these songs as waypoints, checkpoints, markers along the way to get to that point to where I am fully love. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Almost had that right. Almost had that right. I got a new setup today because it is yours truly, Reynaldo Moreno, your DJ today for Radio Soul Session. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, dead lady Chardonnay Flasher. CC, good morning. Chambo, what's up, fool? Collins, what's up? Good morning, familia. Man, what a beautiful day, a beautiful Friday. And I hope everyone's doing extremely well. And I had to I had to drop my beloved off at the airport today, this morning. And so I thought it would be, Coobs, what's up? The heart and soul. The heart and soul of blue suede and original rhythm and soul and mind, body, soul music. Mr. J. Coobs. Yeah. So anyways, it was just getting back on the road, and so I thought this would be a good chance for me to just kind of sit, chat for a little bit, and as I said in the Patreon message this morning, give a little reasonings for the season, and there was a song and there was a conversation this week, at least in my consciousness, about, oh, I wouldn't even go say revolutionary, but a song for the masses, and yeah, I think anthem and these types of things, and I just didn't. I don't necessarily agree, and I definitely think that there's other things out there that kind of take our messages and speak much more clearly the truths that are necessary to be illustrated in order for there to be change. And so I thought we would, there was a reason I did a few of these covers this week, and of course how I treated these other tunes at the end that we're going to go through today. But enough with that jibber jabber. I want to say good morning. I love y'all, and that was the background for how I presented the songs this week. It's funny, that's why I had the Taylor in hand for most of them, just because I wanted to have this raw, authentic connect. I mean, I was hearing those words, raw, authentic, honest, and I'm like, oh. So I just felt I needed to throw my hat into the ring as far as what that should sound like and that should look like. And because that's what we do around here at the Soul Session. So anyways, this is the first tune. Good morning. Happy Friday. Champions. Let's roll. Mother, try to do right by you, to do what you asked me to do. I did wrong and I knew. Mother, try to behave for you. Now I'm digging a grave for you. It was all I could do. Find a way back home and make everything know. Wish it was true. Father, I give my soul to you. I came in blindfolded for you. It was all that I knew. Open your arms and I fly out of hell up to you. I wish it was true. Boy, come on out from the cold. You're lost outside there, don't you know? It's not what you say, what you do. Just keep wishing your wishes are true. Well, your dreams, they're reality. There's no pain, there's no misery. Just polish the blood and the bruise. For there's just no way you can lose. Wish it was true. Country, soldier for you. I did what you asked me to do. It was wrong and you knew. Country, now I'm just a stranger to you. A number, a name, it's true. Throw me away when you're through. Home of the brave and the free, the red, white, and blue. I wish it was true. Come on in now from the cold. You're lost outside there, don't you know? It's not what you say, what you do. Just keep wishing your wishes are true. Well, your dreams, they're reality. There's no pain, there's no misery. Just polish the thought and the bruise. But there's just no way you can. But there's just no way you can lose. I wish it was true. Mother, try to do right by you, to do what you asked me to do. I did wrong and I knew. Mother, try to behave for you. Now I'm digging a grave for you. It was all I could do. Find a way back home and make everything new. I wish it was true. Yeah. And I thought that was, first off, I heard, it sure sounded like it skipped. But I'm just playing it off of the computer, which I thought was kind of odd. Yeah, so I was researching the song, and it said, I don't remember hearing it in Sons. Colin says, I don't remember hearing it in Sons, but a lot of great music in it. My beard started getting longer each time the season started. That's hilarious. I do actually. In fact, that's awesome because I was, you know, who also likes that is John, and we were talking. I was always asking him about. He loves that show, and he always praises the soundtrack for that. But anyways, in terms of like songs about shining light and truth and honesty, I just thought that was and in terms of a song that would resonate with the masses. That's what I. That's what I wanted to offer, and that was in my consciousness, and I thought that was a good presentation of what I wanted to say in there. And then at the end of this, this was I can't believe what day this was, what episode this was. I know it was episode 89. I don't know what day of the week that was, but I. This song also, we ended with this tune, and I thought this was just again, a much more positive outlook on where you're at. And I just feel like that's such a vital. It's once again, if we're going to have change, you have to illuminate the truth, right? And you have to be, and the truth has to be, and truth has to be your illumination, back and forth, right? And good, you can't. It's undeniable, right? And then, but you also have to have a sense of light as you're looking to what's ahead, right? And if you can't build on doom and gloom. You can't build on, oh man, this sucks, and oh, there's a boot on me. Nah, man, nah, And I feel like if you got to have this attitude to move, to build and to move forward. And so, I think that's what I thought that's what popped in this tune, and that's why that's why it was such a sweet ending. And shout out to Dermot Kennedy for this tune. Yeah. So, and of course, all the beautiful people that introduced this tune to me. So, yeah, here we go. What's up, Water Dog? Yeah, yeah. Better days are coming, no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over what I found, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. But better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We never miss the flowers until the sun's gone down. You never count the hours until they're running out. And if you're on the other side, I hope you're so proud. Better days are coming, better days are coming for you. So when the night feels like forever, I remember what you said to me. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah. Sing your song together. I said, your story's gonna change. You gotta wait for better days. You've seen too much of pain, and you don't even know how that your story's gonna change. You gotta wait for better days. I promise you, I won't let you go. Oh, I said no. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. This rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, we'll be dancing in the sun. I know you've been hurting. You're waiting on a train that just won't come. Oh, this rain, it ain't permanent. And soon we'll be dancing in the sun. We'll be dancing in the sun. Oh, and we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said we'll sing your song together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, together, together, together. Oh, together, together, together. Oh, together, together. Oh, we'll sing a song. Yeah, didn't even bother having to say the last part. We already knew it. You already knew it. We're already living it together. I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Purpley, thank you for your light. It's been a true gift, and I wish you all the successes. And I wish it all back to all of y'all. That was beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll sing our song together, right? Your story's gonna change. You just gotta wait for better days. And like I know that I was like, at first I was like, well, man, you know, we got to do more than waiting. And I'm like, well, yeah, but the fact that you're waiting means that you're not retreating. You know, so there's a nobility in just waiting, holding the course, the waiting, the holding pattern, right? You're not retreating. There's a nobility in that. There's a power in that. There is a sense of agency in that by just waiting. You know, but you're waiting for better, right? Like and there's that action. What we just we're just talking about, that action of light and looking at things through that lens of light and love that you can build upon. You know, like it's not, there's no boot on. I mean, and yeah, there are. And there are 85 maniacs. But that's it. There's no other boot. Like and your neighbors are not your enemies. Like so we have to like build upon the truths. So, anyways, the next set was from the previous episode, and I really like the ending of these two tunes that I've smashed together. Obviously, one is an old song that I wrote a long time ago. And I look at it now through the lens of, you know, that the object I'm singing to or giving thanks to or gratitude to, and if you can follow me on this or take a trip with me, is like it's my future self, my loving self, my better self, right? And so it's holding a space for me to get there as I continue to move and to grow. And so really looking at it through that lens really allowed that song to have a real richness and a real sweetness in my mouth. So I enjoy singing the crap out of it. And I just so happened to just be, you know, I got a chance to chat with my friends just for a quick minute on chat with Rocky and Jamie and Mr. Curran, and it made me think of the song that got introduced to by them, and I just, that popped in my consciousness, and I wanted to just make it happen at that same time. And the reason I wanted to also illustrate, not because I wanted to illustrate, it was a perfect example of what happens here in this setting at the Soul Session. It's exploration and execution at the same time. And so I'm like, man, maybe we should go here. And I'm like, all right, let's go here. And so there was nothing, there wasn't a rehearsed piece. And I thought it was plated nice. I had the, you know, and it was a good dish, and I wanted to share that up again. So Jupiter, 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 Jupiter. All right, so I wanted to share this little mashup with you. So this is the first song is Nothing For Me, and the second one goes into Caledonia by Dougie McLean. So, yeah. And shout out to everyone and everything that is connected to this tune. Every day it gets richer and richer because of what you bring to it. So, yeah. Jupiter with a super chat. Thank you so much, Jupiter. I love you. And when you got something good, it just keeps getting better and better. Ain't that right? That's Jupiter. Don't know where I'm going. I can't say I'm too proud of where I've been. And I haven't lived long enough to tell you if I'm wrong I'm right. I'm gonna keep trying anyway. I guess it's safe to say that I am lost without you. It's your presence that brings light to my life. I've tried to hide from what I feel inside. It's so unfair to you, because you've given it free, expecting nothing from me. And now it's clear to see, yeah, this love that we share gives me the air that I need to breathe. And you're everything that I've ever wanted and needed in my life. Yeah. Oh, you're more than I need. I can't deny it anymore. The harder I try to turn my face, oh, the stronger that this fire burns. I've tried to hide from what I feel inside. It's so unfair to you, because you've given it free, expecting nothing from me. And now it's clear to see this love that we share gives me the air that I need to breathe. And you're everything that I've ever wanted and needed in my life. You're all that I need. Yeah, you're all that I need. This love that we share gives me the air that I need to breathe. And you're everything that I've ever wanted and needed in my life. You're the air that I breathe. You give me life. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me the last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling stories, singing songs that make me think about where I come from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. So let me tell you that I love love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I have moved and I've kept on moving, prove the points that needed proving, lost friends that I needed losing, found others along the way. I've kissed the ladies, I've left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I traveled hard, sometimes with a conscience flying somewhere with the wind. So let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room of forest choir. The flames that couldn't get any higher, they've withered now, they've gone. But I'm steady thinking that my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands have shaken and the kisses have flown, then I will disappear. So let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Arizona's been everything I've ever had. If I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. The air that I breathe, you give me life. Yeah, man. Yeah. Two very special songs I was able to put together like that. Man, I really dug that. The next trip we're going to take is just a few days later. And I know I said all of these were the Taylor guitar, but this song in particular just popped out as I'm flipping through them. I was like, nah, this is good. And I recalled why it was so good. So I talked about in episode 90 was the song "Let It Go" by James Bay, and there's that part in there where let it go, leave it to the breeze, let the ashes fall, go ahead and be you, and I'll be me. And that phrase, "I'm gonna be me," at the time that the song was introduced into my consciousness and how it came into my life, especially where I was at, man, that was that was all I had. All you had at that moment was like, I'm gonna be me. Like I'm gonna be me. I guess that was the next level up of declarations and of building off of waiting and holding my ground, was to say I'm going to be me, and I think from that now you're getting up and now you're making your steps forward. We'll get to that a little bit later. And I think that I loved every time I played that song, and I played the song every week, and keep in mind that every week I would play these 2 or 3 hours were the only times in my life at that time that I could actually just be myself, that I could figuratively and literally let my hair down and be myself. My home wasn't home. Work was there was no like reprieve except for being on that stool, opening up my songbook and opening up my heart and just telling stories. And every week I played this tune, and it was just my prayer, it was just my declaration, like, I go ahead and be you, I'm going to be me. And yo, what up, Jay Coops? Thank you so much. You got a super sticker from Jay Coops. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for always being the driving force and the support behind that proclamation that I make. I'm gonna be me. And then I've got people like you that share your light and say, yeah, go ahead, do you, baby, go on. So, thank you. So this is James Bay, Let It Go, on that Fender Electric. I do mash up little fine young cannibals in there. I just heard it, and I had to throw it in there. Cheers, y'all. Happy Friday. Welcome to Soul Session. I'm walking home, talking low, seeing shows and evening clothes with you. From nervous touch to getting dry, staying up and waking up with you. And now we're slipping on the edge, holding something we don't need. This delusion's in our head, it's gonna bring us to our knees. Come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me. Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, and I'll be me, and I'll be me. Yeah. Oh, and I'll be me. From throwing clothes across the floor to teething claws and slamming doors with you. If this is all we're living for, why are we doing it anymore? I used used to recognize myself. It's funny how reflections change. We're becoming something else. I think it's time to walk away. Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be and I'll be me? Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be and I'll be me, and I'll be me. I said I'll be me. It's my favorite. Trying to fit your hands inside of mine. Don't we know it just don't belong? There's no force on earth could make it feel right. No, 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 no. Trying to put this problem up a hill, but it's just too heavy to hold. I think now's the time we just let it slide. She drives me crazy. Ooh, 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 like no one else. Ooh, 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 they drive me crazy. I said I can't help myself. Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be and I'll be me? Everything that's broke, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be and I'll be me? And I'll be me. I said now, I said I'll be me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do you. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be me. Yeah. Go ahead and be you. I said I'm gonna be me. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So James Bay, let it go. Go ahead and be you. I'm gonna be me. Yeah. I wanted to follow it up with. I think this is another song that I ended with that evening, or that this episode I ended with this song, and I just wanted to begin the presentation of, like I said, these discussions about revolutionary songs or songs about anthems for the people and things of that nature. I'm like, okay, well, allow me to toss my hat into the ring then, and I think folks need to pay, listen to these tunes, and the reason my critique of maybe some other of these, the tune that has been in the conscious, or it's been in consciousness now, or at least been in discussion now, is there's no hope, there's no love, there's no aspiration, there's no imagination, there's no dream, there's no light behind it. And like we said in the beginning, we can't build without having an imagination and life and light into our visions. And so that's why this tune had to come out. And so this is just one of many that I wanted to present as my offerings to the conversation. This popped into my head as I'm like, how in the hell am I going to end this? And then I got this in my head, and I'm like, yep, that makes sense. And we like to call that jibber jabber around the soul session. I just think that it would be a perfect, good, nice way to cap off our thoughts and discussions today with the proclamation that you and I are going to make it. Yeah. Okay, sometimes the jibber jabber is okay. I love you. What's up, water dog? I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. I packed up my bags and I headed on my way. I wanna see how it feels to fly. No longer holding on to what was then. Shit's gone. I'll never know if I don't try today. I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. I packed up my bags. This time I had to get away. See, I really need to fly. No longer holding on to what was then. It's gone. I never know if I don't try today. I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. I'm gonna make it in Uptown. I'm gonna make it. This I know. This I know. This I know. This I we're gonna make it. This I know, we're gonna make it in our town. We're gonna make it. This I know, we're gonna make it. This I know, we're gonna make it. This I know. Yeah. We are gonna make it, right? I think that's all that needs to be said about that. It's all that needs to be said about that. And that was a really sweet, centered, present version of that tune. And I wanted to make sure we added that to, discussions about songs for the people and, things we can build on. Now this tune is, this is just straight from the heart. I know I've talked about this before. It's a song by Little Joe. It's called Las Nubes. And I was just really, really, really feeling my ancestors this session, and it came through in this tune, and I just wanted to play it, and I wanted for us to enjoy. I like to enjoy this tune again, and I know my mom likes it, so otra vez, mama. And for Uncle Herb, for Jeannie, for Robbie, Uncle Mike. Man, I can't even name them all. But for everybody, yeah. Se me acabó, no me puedo resistir. Si voy a seguir sufriendo, mejor quisiera morir. Yo voy vagando en el mundo sin saber a dónde ir. Los años que van pasando, no me canso de esperar. Y a veces que estoy cantando, mejor quisiera llorar. ¿Para qué seguir sufriendo si nada puedo lograr? Y las nubes que van pasando se paran a lloviznar. Parece que se sostienen cuando ay me oyen cantar. Cuando a me oyen cantar, se paran a lloviznar. Parecen que alegren mi alma con su agua que traen del mar. Yo les digo a mis amigos lo que les gusta tomar, que nunca se den al vicio que los pueda dominar, que en este mundo tirando hay que saber nayos tantear. Las notas que estoy cantando me nacen del corazón y con todo sentimiento las pongan en esta canción para ver así descansa en este pobre corazón. Y las nubes que van pasando se paran a lloviznar, parecen que se sostienen cuando ay me oyen cantar. Y cuando a me oyen cantar se paran a lloviznar, parecen que alegren mi alma con su agua que traen del mar. Yeah. Yeah, we went to that concert, remember? Little Joe came to town. That was, and he came on the bus down there. That was a good time, man. The timing of that tune reminded me of the timing I was doing reminded me of my my Blessed Sacrament days and doing when I was doing church music. When I was a musical director. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. I was playing guitar and singing and supposed to be in charge of these folks. And I remember learning these types of just the subtle. And I think that was my best adaptation of, you know, a polka, you know, and trying to bring that into like church, into, you know, where it try to just mellow it out a little bit, especially for funerals, because I played a lot of funerals, and so that's part of your job as a musical director at the church. It's like you're there to provide music, and you know, the family will choose songs that they want to, and you know, I do my best to try to meld the solemnity, the softness of the spirit of it all. I guess in the terms of how I saw it at the time, through that lens of working through the church, that this had to have the solemnity. And I say that now because I look in retrospect. I think, you know, that transition is a celebration, and I think there's a fine mix between celebration and solemnity. I think I did my best to try to do that, but I think at times it was way too heavy-handed on solemnity rather than realizing that it's that the celebratory nature of that transition and the ceremony that behind that transition is really, really, like, it's important. There's a sweetness to it. There needs to be a sweetness to it, or once again, you can't build. What's light about that, or how can you build on? What's the future for that, right? It makes you can't. It doesn't work. So that timing reminded me of me trying to mesh songs like that and putting them into the church for a funeral. So yeah, as we kind of thank you, Cece. As we round out these last two songs, these are the two songs, and these are specifically how I presented them. Was, you know, thinking about, you know, I always try to be. I wanted to present these songs as a reminder that these tunes are more than just, I don't know, they're more than just here. If you want to talk about, like, and I don't say this with arrogance, I don't say this with kind of like cockiness, but like, if we're really going to have conversations about like and like I said, I'm just saying what I'm seeing in my consciousness and in the feed and the YouTubes and in the and all the social feeds or whatever, and it's just if we're really going to talk about revolutionary music, if we're really going to talk about anthems for people, if we're really going to talk, then let's have a real conversation. And I feel like these songs need to be thrown into the ring. These songs need to be presented to more folks, and that's why I wanted to walk by them again as we go through the soul session. And this is exactly why I chose them, and this is exactly why I presented them this way, with just my voice and my guitar. That was another thing that I continued to hear in consciousness, was authenticity and realness. And I'm like, okay, órale, ¿sabes qué? You want? Ándale. Well, here we go. Here it is. Here's my hat in the ring. Let's into this little void of our little congregation here, but toot toot. And these songs have life because of you, and I want to celebrate them with us, and just, let's let it ride. So, ain't nothing more need to be said. I really want to slow this one down. So my words are never mistaken. When my mother told my father, Yaki, I got to get the way out of here. It's when they told us, mira niños, we're gonna show you just what we do with fear. 'Cause Papa laced up them tight, and my mama picked up her bags. They told us buckle up before they stepped on the gas. So I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna come from another. Stronger together, we're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way. This part. See, I am thriving, I'm not surviving. I'm taking each and every inch to build another mile. I walk surrounded by the love of those before me. Their blood, sweat, and prayer light my way. 'Cause my papa laced up them tight, ooh, and mama picked up her bag. They told us buckle up before they step on the gas. So I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna come from another. Stronger together, we're Gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way. Fight some doom to slay. Oh, oh. Bing bong, a bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. Bing bong, bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. A bing bong, bing bong. The bricks are so damn strong. Bing bong, bing bong. The bricks, the bricks. I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. I'm gonna build this house brick by brick. I know this power ain't gonna come from another. Stronger together, together, together. We're gonna find a way. 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 See, I am thriving. I'm not surviving. I'm taking each and every inch to build another mile. Better not pigeonhole this song. This song is much bigger than that. Y'all know that. This is a song for the people. You've got your mind made up. Ain't nothing to see. I got you wondering why I'm smiling, looking like I'm dumb on it. Said I earned my chips, scrimped and pain, all the while fighting your denial like I don't have a seat at the game. I guess I'm deranged. I'm gonna hold. I've been down much longer than you have been gold. Keep on paying no mind. I'm setting up mine. You best believe I know my hands are diamond. Our future is shining. It's shining. My hands are diamond. I never bet against me. All that money you've spent to hedge your bets, but your mistake is my take from a play against your greed. Yes, I know you've tried and conspired your degenerate ways on full display. It's a shame how foolhardy. I guess I'm deranged, but I'm gonna hold. I've been down much longer than you have been gold. chips in. You know in the end, this hand is deeper than your money. Ooh, my hands are diamond, yeah. Our future is shining, it's shining. My hands are diamond. I never bet to catch me. My hands are diamond. Our future is shining. Oh, it's shining. My hands are diamond. Yeah. I never bet to catch me. Yeah, yeah. I never bet to catch me. Ooh, I said now, never bet to catch me. I guess I'm deranged, but I'm gonna hold. Yeah. I think I said what I needed to say in chat. I definitely know I said what I need to say in that tune. And I know I said what I needed to say with that intro. Don't give me no song about revolution and it's going to call out just some fat cats and those are the villains in your tune. Just a couple, some fat cats in one state and someone who's just struggling to get by. Nah, get out of here with that mess. We build on light and love here. That's it, y'all. Thank you very much. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What do I say? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Thank y'all very much. What a really beautiful soul session today. I thank you for, I said radio soul session today. And that was fun. I love my little, I'm always trying to throw out little catchphrases. I don't know, just to make sure things stick. But that was the reasoning for the seasoning. And I appreciate y'all in allowing that space for this to happen, for this conversation to happen, and truly to illuminate and edify this vision and the direction we're headed. I want to wish everyone a great weekend and just say thank you so much. Oh, before I let you go, I got to make sure I put this plug for the store because we got some sales going on and we got some new things. So before you take off, I want to say that long sleeve t-shirt options are added to all the shirts at the store. We're working on a few styles designed for the long sleeves, but in preparation for fall, it was a little brisk today. We are offering every current style in long sleeve versions. Remember to click on the optional box under size or size color in the drop-down menus. We're offering a free keychain with every order, and the classic logo shirts, the shirts that you see that sayings behind the shirt, behind the chair behind me, is 10% off with the code BACKTOSCHOOL10. Free U.S. shipping and $15 flat rate international shipping. Thank you, John Coops. Thank you, Boo Suede. Head over to ReynaldoMoreno.com. You can get out. This is called the work shirt. You can get that. And yeah, so that's all that goodness, y'all. I was going to say, as always, thank you so much. Shout out to Jay Coops and shout out to Jupiter for the super chats today and super sticker. You can always drop in a super thanks for those folks that tune in over the weekend. You want to just complete the circle and say thanks? There's an option for you to do that. But most importantly, take the smiles, take the love, take the goodness that you got here and give it to the people in front of you. And then we will complete our mission of changing the world. Do it today. We need you to do it today. Go be the light, and thank you for sharing that sacred light here with us and building the spot. Mama, I love you. Chooch, I love you. Collins, I love you. Cece's, I love you. Chardonnay's, I love you. Jupiter, I love you. Coops, I love you. Purpley outside, I love you. What's up, Water Dog? Love you too, fool. And everyone else that tunes in later. Jumbo, what's up, fool? You came here. I got you in the beginning, early set. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I love you. And I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Peace.